Okay, so now that you did that, tell me what you're getting. Ready? 100, which is this number, minus your average.
Negative 55.
Negative 55. Okay. 158 minus your average.
3.
3. 170.
15.
15. 192 minus that.
37.
37. Okay. Pretty simple, right? Okay. Wait. Then, hey, look at this. Then square each difference. So these are your differences. This minus this. So they want you to take every one of these values and square them. So this number, when you square it, is 3,025. And by the way, when you square numbers, don't you always get positive numbers? Okay, so these are all positive, okay? 9, 225, 1369, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, boom. Pretty simple, right? Square, 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 square. Okay, you're done with step 2. Here comes step 3. Find the what?
Mean.
The average of the square differences. Where are the square differences?
The ones we just did.
Yeah, we just did it right here. Okay. Well, when we get the average, what do we call this?
The variance.
This is called the variance. Okay. All right. Well, you got to square this column, right? Or no, I'm sorry. You have to find the what? The average out of that column.
1,157.
Okay. Now, that is right. By the way, variance is always going to be sigma squared, and you said 1,157, Ty, right?
Yep.
Okay. Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not showing that work. It's all 4 of these numbers added up, divide by 4 to get that number. That's called the variance, and the variance is just used to get standard deviation. So the next column is standard what? Standard deviation. This is what you're working for, which is just sigma. So sigma is going to equal
Square root of that.
square root of that. So put that inside. Here it comes.
34.01.
34.01.
That's a bad one.
Okay. You guys, every time I gave you the standard deviation, the book was doing all that work to calculate it to give you the standard deviation. Now today, you actually have to do the work yourself to get it. Now, I just need to remind you, what does that even mean to you? A standard deviation of 34.01 means what?
That's how many sigma is.
That's how
Whatever
far
you add.
That's what sigma is 30. Okay. 34.01. What am I going to do with 34.01? Add it to what?
to the main.
To the average. Take the average, add it on. Take the average, subtract it off. So really, guys, in your mind, you should be thinking, oh, yeah, this is just normal distribution. The average was 155, right? So add it onto this, you get 189.01, don't you? And if you subtract it off, I think you get, what? Is it 120.99?
Yeah.
Okay, so what it really means to me, the standard deviation is, what percent fall within one standard deviation? What percent again?
34.
No,
Oh, 68.
68 fall within one standard deviation. What's that standard deviation? It's right there. I'm pretty sure 68% of the data falls between 120.99 to 189.01. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then if I wanted 2 standard deviations, I just do what? Add another 34, subtract another 34. 95% fall between 2 standard deviations. Good? Okay, guys, I just taught you how to find standard deviation. It's nothing but what? Punching in numbers. And the faster you are, the better you are. But period 4 asked me, do I have to make that table? I don't wanna. I said, well, good luck. I only do this stuff to keep you what? Organized. If you think you're that good, well, go for it. But guys, I'm gonna tell you, if you make one mistake on the way, what happens?
Start over.
No, you're gonna think you're right, but you're not because you made one mistake. So the more organized you are, the better off you are. Okay, can I ask you this? I have 3 problems for us to do. I did 1 already. Do we need to do 3?
Into 2.
Can we just do 2?
Yep.
Let's skip the next problem. Let's go to the last page in your notes and start. Okay, yeah, Jake.
So what do they do in the probabilities statistics class?
I'm sorry, what?
What do they do in that class? Is it like this? The problems and stats? Is it like this?
Oh, the stats class.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. He's asking about like next year if you go to statistics, what do they do? Yeah, they're gonna do this whole thing over, Jay, but Jay, they get so much more in depth than I do. Like, I'm just touching the surface. Like, I'm giving you a background, so if you went over there, and Jay, aren't you the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. But Jay, you know what I'm gonna tell you? If you go to college, I don't care where you guys go, if you go to college, no matter what major you pick, every major has, guess what? Probability and statistics. Every major. My daughter was a nursing student at UND. Guess what she took? Probability and statistics of nursing.
Medicine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you pick. You want to pick law enforcement. I want to be a police officer. Guess what? You're going to take probability and statistics. That's why you want this kind of background. And Jay, I'm sorry, you're running out of time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys. Hey, do the next one. It's about grocery shopping. Get your mean, start your table. Oh, by the way, where are we going to put the table on the last one? No, I think isn't there room on top? Yeah, do it on top, please. Okay. Can somebody right now, I know you guys are busy, but can you just give me the values of your data?
6.9.
72 what?
6.9.
Wait,
Okay, what else?
We skipped that one.
Oh, I know.
Okay, what else?
58.99.
5899?
6902.
692. Okay,
Isaac, you're a funny guy. 6.9.
okay. Look.
I know what I'm saying.
Guys, just to recap the story, you go grocery shopping 4 weeks in a row. Each week you spend this much money. Okay. What we want to calculate is the standard deviation. How much from the average? What would be the standard deviation? 1 up, 1 back. Well, you got to start by finding what?
The average.
Yes.
The mean.
The mean, the average. Go.
What'd you get?
I made the wrong chart.
Oh my gosh, I would be crushed.
4
Okay, that's probably enough time. Elsa, what's the average?
72.9.
72 point what?
73.
No rounding in this stuff.
72.9.
If you're gonna round, it's in the very end.
72.9825.
Okay, well, okay, now to the nearest penny, you can round. 98 cents. Would you agree this is the average weekly grocery budget?
Yeah.
Okay. My average grocery budget is $72.98 a week, okay? Now, the first step is to do what? Take your data, X, and subtract the average. Okay. Find the difference between your data and the average. Okay, now you want to compare your numbers to my numbers. Did you get these numbers?
Yeah.
Good. 3 of them were negative, 1 was positive. That doesn't really matter because what are we doing in the next column? We're going to square them, and when you square negatives, you get positives, so they're all going to be positive answers in just a little bit. So So we're gonna square the difference. Anybody wanna tell me the first one? 0.3136. Okay. And that one just kind of went on forever, didn't it? No? Oh, it's exact? Okay. How about 1852 times 1852?
3 point what?
300. Oh,
I rounded it.
okay, 342.99 is what I went with too. Hey guys, the farther out you go, the better your answer is going to be in the end, right? Okay, if you do too much rounding, it just doesn't quite match up with the book's answer, okay? All right, this one.
195.72.
195.72. Okay. How about the next one?
1568.
What?
15.68.
15. Okay. 15.68. Okay. So what you did is you found the difference between your data and your mean. Then you squared the difference. Now you got to get the what? Well, yeah, but what's this called? Variance. To get the variance, you just
Do the mean of that?
you just do the mean of the squares. That's just nothing but adding and dividing by
It's 138.7.
4. Okay. So the
Or 6, 7.
variance is sigma what?
138.6759.
Guys? Sigma squared? Okay, so now you did it. You got 100.
38.68.
Okay,
Well, it's 7 and then.
all right. I got, yeah, I got that too. Okay, that's exactly what I got. Then you want the standard deviation,
Square root.
and you know standard deviation is just sigma. Well, how do you go from sigma squared to sigma? Take the square root of the variance, right? Here it comes.
11.78.
78?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, all right. Next guy. Hang on. Guys, I found the standard deviation, and really, I found it for a reason. I want to know, just tell me, what percent, again, from the average, if I move 1178 this way and 1178 this way, what percent of the data falls in there? 68%. All right, what if I go another 1178, 1178? 95% falls in there. Okay. Now, if this is the information I found, you know what I want to do? I want to make a quick normal distribution and check it out. Because I have 3 questions to answer just in a couple seconds. Here we go. It goes like this, up and down. The average was 72.98. And I do know 68% of it falls between here and here.
Where do we make this drawing?
Oh, I don't know. You find a spot. I mean, just,
Right under the 5.
yeah, under the 5. There you go. Okay. Add 1178. Sorry, what? 84.76, says Bryce. Okay. Bryce, you have the other one? $61.20. Okay. You know what I can be pretty sure of? I can be pretty sure that 68% of the time I go shopping for groceries, I will spend between what? Probably 61 up to 84 bucks. That's my average. I'm going to fall very close in this range most of the time. Okay, if I go 2 standard deviations out, then what? 96 what? 54. And way back here is 49 something. 42? Yep. Okay. So now, here's what I'm pretty sure of. If I actually moved 2 standard deviations to the left, 2 to the right, most of the time, 95% of the time, I will fall between 96 bucks and 49 bucks. Okay? So then there's those oddball times, right? There's those times when I have nothing in my house. I have nothing, no milk, no bread, nothing. I have to go buy everything. Well, then I might fall out 3 standard deviations. I might spend 120 bucks on groceries. Or maybe I just need, I just want to eat a box of cereal. And then I'm going to spend like 10 bucks, you know. Good? Okay. Now, answer the questions. Number 5, ready? 6, 7, Okay, here we go. 5 says this. Within how many standard deviations? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
Of
Early
mean,
3.
do all the costs fall?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. Will you just do me a favor?
No, it's 3.
Put the cost inside here. What? Give me the first
The
one.
49 one sticks out.
Nope. Give me all the data.
58 one does.
It's not even that small.
Give me the data.
72.42.
7242.
Yeah.
That falls in here.
91.5.
91 what?
91.5,
Next.
58.99,
58. Well, that's back here.
69,
And what?
69.02.
6902. Okay, 6902. 69. That's right here.
One.
Savage.
Okay, so guys, when I look at my grocery bills for the last 4 weeks, the question for 5, it says within how many standard deviations of the mean do all of them fall? 2 this way, and, oh yeah, they all fall within 2. So the answer for 5 is what? 2 standard deviations. Okay, number 6. How many costs fall within 1 standard deviation?
2.
Okay, if I go 1, left 1, right 1, I count 2. 2 of my weekly grocery bills will fall within 1 standard deviation. And then when I do the last one, it says within how many standard deviations of the mean would a cost of $102 fall?
3.
How do you know?
So you just do one more to the right.
Yeah, go 1 more to the right, which would get you where?
About
160.
107.
Well, I think it's a little more, Nick. I think it's 108.30, and we're talking about 10 what?
103.
102.
102. 102 would fall in the 3rd standard deviation. So it would be what? 3 standard deviations out.
If we don't put that little sign on like
Well, then
the
you-
wizard test, is it wrong?
Okay.
It's half wrong.
You know what? I wouldn't count wrong because the question said within how many standard deviations. So it's already been said. I would count it right, but can you just do me a favor and say 3 standard deviations, 2 standard? Why didn't I do it here?
Because
it was just asking how many of the cost.
Yeah, we weren't talking how many standard deviations. Here we're just talking about how many weekly bills fell within 1 standard deviation. Okay. I'm done. You have 10 minutes probably. Yes, you do. 10 minutes to just kind of hammer out today's homework. Now, you guys, if you don't have today's done, and I said you have till 4 o'clock, why don't you start on yesterday's? 85% of you have to do yesterday's homework too.
We have book work to do today.
Yeah. You don't have a calendar?
I do, it's done.
Who doesn't have a calendar?
I just asked you to make sure it's book work. Go grab calendar.
Calendar? Everybody has a calendar, okay. Go to work. If you're gonna do it, do it every day.
Do we
I'd
cross it
rather have
out?
you do this at like, what else? Because I don't want to teach you guys. Okay, any phone just goes. And I said you could, so just go down. Okay?
I hate that.
Okay, use your time, don't sit around, stare at the wall, don't do that, just use your time. If you don't have your book, well, then lean next to your partner and say, you have to have your book today? Share it.
Thought you were gonna do it.
There was no special trick to it, just throw it out and just roll it back up.
Yo. What do I do, fam? Did you get all? Come to find me.
I'll move.
Turn on
Maybe.
this
I'm
light.
not
Weird.
Okay, have a good day, or weekend.
Yeah.
sure.
You should help me out with it.
Help you out with
Oh, that's the.
that. Succinct though.
Are you asking me about the worksheets?
For Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week.
Okay, do you have somebody in here or any of my other classes that could text you the worksheets, we can take a picture of it, send it to you?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
Is there somebody,
yeah, cause then I could just do it on like a separate paper.
yeah, cause I just don't have the worksheets ready.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gone till Thursday next week.
Yeah. Selena,
Will you take pictures of the weights for me?
Tuesday,
Alright, thanks.
Tuesday we have a quiz, so it'll just be Monday and then. Okay?
Okay.
Well,
Can you
did you
snap
finish
me
today's
this,
homework?
Selena? Okay.
Yeah,
I just start off today's one.
Thanks, Selena.
Stop on that one.
not even.
I'll let you know.
How's your Thursday?
You want to do this work?
Look up salsa.
That's 4 o'clock. When you're gonna get lazy.
What happened? Right now.
Hey guys, you have till 4 o'clock today to get yesterday done. I know that 85% of you must not have. I had like looked at it or something, but I don't
The neighbor's cat.
When you say some of it, you mean most of it?
Kind of.
Okay. Alright.
I had maybe two problems before class.
Alright.
I did them during lunch.
Who's that?
Chewbacca. See you on Thursday.
See you Thursday. Enjoy your stay in Florida.
Thank you.
Yep. Cedric, you're just working, I take it?
Yeah, I mean, that call was all night, so not covering up the.
Okay. Alright.
I sent that picture to Father too or whatever.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no. This is what I made up for the quiz.
Okay.
Lance had to let me know.
This is it. Oh, what?
Yeah, look at it, let me know if you want to see or add anything.
How do I got it?
Half of it is questions we did last year on the test. The other half was just like pulled over the
And
chapter.
then, yeah, and then Connor was
And then-
like, Connor was like,
The review before this is
and
Monday.
I took
Yeah,
another
but
picture.
there's not really a
And I was
review.
like, I'll help you.
What are we doing Monday?
That worksheet for standard
Yeah.
deviation.
Oh, so we're
Okay,
just.
So I'm gonna
Doing
give
my
a homework
card.
quiz on the normal
After
part,
school, doing my
like the
part.
lines, setting up
Remember
the
our
steps
part?
and everything. And then go that as a review,
my
but
floor?
to save the day, that was
Right
one
by
of
the
the
school,
days
you
off,
can't-
was
you can't
reviewing
sit.
maybe for-
So when I sit, isn't that right? And
Okay.
then-
So Monday is the worksheet, but that's just review.
Yeah,
Is it just to find standard deviation? Is that what it was?
yeah,
Was
that's
there
what's on that
paper?
worksheet.
Do
So
you
it's not a
remember?
review of everything.
Sorry.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Do you remember Connor Lee?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
When am I supposed to laugh or something?
No, I told him that I was in your class and he was like, oh gosh.
Why?
I don't know, I don't think he likes you.
Oh, Connor, he loves me. I drove with Connor in driver's ed. I had Connor in math mom. Connor dropped my class. He's still, it's his loss.
Hey, guess what?
Connor should love me,
I
man.
don't say. I was living with him. Mr. Peter told me to say. I'm gonna say good student.
Just bring me donuts on Monday and you can be my favorite student.
I'll do it. Then I can be yours.
Okay. Alright. So anyways, it's standard deviation and it's just a little bit of,
Yeah, so I'll make a homework quiz. I'll probably have them take the homework quiz at the start of the hour. I'll correct it. While they're working on the worksheet, give it back to them at the end and talk about like,
yeah,
alright,
so the rest of it would be kind of like this stuff.
yeah.
Okay, that's your homework quiz. I got you.
So I'm gonna make the answer key before I make copies for everyone for the quiz.
Oh,
So if you want anything added, just let me know, but I'll make sure that all the answers work out reasonably.
oh, okay. Oh, so there's a probability too, okay.
Well, just like there's a 34% chance it's between these two.
Oh, I got you, yeah. What is this standard deviation? So this is the, find the standard deviation, or yeah, find it yourself?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have them do it on a separate sheet of paper, because I
Oh.
didn't wanna do 3 or 2 pages just for that one problem.
Cause you have to make the 5 columns or whatever.
Yeah,
What does it mean? Okay, what does it mean?
so not too bad at all, it should
Well, I mean, you know, like, you heard, when you walked in, you heard Rock say, I didn't know who to do her homework,
Oh, yeah,
right? Yeah, well,
other than those kids.
well, no, but guess what? I didn't say it to him, but I don't remember saying it to my other classes.
Yeah,
In my other classes, there's their homework. But 85%, only 3 did.
yeah.
Only 3 looked at their homework. Not even Cedric looked at it.
Just slipped my mind, I had pep band from 5 o'clock.
You're
to
allowed one per
9
year.
o'clock.
One
You're
per year.
one slip every semester, that's it, buddy. You're done.
Good luck in trig.
So,
And I told mine, like, I didn't collect it today, cause I told them
like what?
their homework. So I haven't been here the past 2 days during 7, haven't been coming in early, so I've just been going home and napping.
Oh.
So it's like, I feel like
Oh,
that's
so
not
you,
fair.
okay, so you're coming early and coming in late, okay.
Yeah, so it's like, that's not fair to you guys, so I'll take it on Monday, so you can come in and get help if you need it.
Sure.
AKA, I didn't want to put in my grades today.
Well, now, you remember the other day I said, look at you just correcting away. Now I've got all these papers in front of me on a Friday.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then math modeling,
Oh,
I had them come, like, they had to check with me every 4 problems on the review.
okay.
So then, my 5th hour, half of the class got it done in class, turned it in, done, correct. 4th hour, they all had like 2 problems left.
Wow.
So it was nice to do
Yep.
as it went.
Yeah, they, period 2 claimed they were done.
Not so much.
Hey, how you doing?
A lot of books to carry.
I'm just reading my quiz that we have for you guys next week. Oh. Cedric, you gotta tell me to stop the recording.